YouTube, what's good, man? Y'all tuning in to doing the vlog. Right now, we about to give exploring the craziest BoxChevy mod ever. 28s on a BoxChevy. Let's take a look. All right, guys, here's my 87 BoxChevy. This is a Broham full top. Give y'all a little walk around what we did so far with it. So, originally this car was gray. All right, we had a gray 87 that I purchased. A guy had it for 6,500. I ended up talking him down to like 4,500. And after he gave me a hard no, he told me the least he can take is like 58. But like 2 weeks later, he hit me back and said, "Look, man, what you got?" You know what I'm saying? He was like, he need to pay some fines and do all that stuff. He actually had 2 BoxChevys. So I said, okay, cool. I said, bro, to be honest, I got 45. So yeah, guys, sorry about that. I had to interrupt. So yeah, man, so 4,500, we went and got it. So I had this car, man, and I told myself, I said, one day I'm gonna put some wheels on it and stuff like that. I didn't know what I was gonna do. So I came with like 5 different colors, man. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do like a pinkish, man, something that'll be different, don't nobody have. It'll be, you know, eye catcher, but it'll be more of a, like a logo, something that represent me. So I did that because I done had plenty of BoxChevys and I had plenty of colors, but I said I'm gonna go with pink. So actually I had pink, and then I had a gold top, and I had the gold 26s on here. The 26s I had actually the one on my Monte Carlo, and I had, like I said, a gold and this. So my theme was to go pink and gold, but it was something that's throwing me off. I was just like, man, it's something that's throwing me off. I don't know what it is. So later on down the line, I said, you know what? I had another BoxChevy, a blue one. I said, I'm gonna take, I sold it, switched out, I traded it. Then I ended up buying the wheels back. Once I purchased these wheels back, my top was still gold. I was gonna go gold on these wheels. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do gold on the wheels. That's definitely gonna stand out. Plus I'm doing 28s. So I decided to stick to the artist, and I stick to the brush, and I didn't paint them. I said, you know what? I had a lot of comments saying just do gray. Can't go wrong with gray since my inside gray. So I went with a gray top, and of course my inside's gray. Let y'all see it. Take y'all in the back seat first. So all this stuff is original. As y'all can see, everything's original, even the deck and stuff. Sooner or later, guys, I was gonna get me a deck built, but it wasn't gonna be right now. But I was gonna get me a deck built one day. So this to the front, like I said, the only thing we missing is the bar right here. All this stuff right here, like I said, is good intact. I redid the top. The top was messed up. Well, the dash, all this was messed up. So I did personally redid the dash myself, which that was my first time. Steering wheel, I got the artist steering wheel with the wheels, and I just said, man, I'm gonna paint them pink. So it'll flow with the car, you know what I'm saying? So I did go pink. I ended up buying this console. I think I paid $250 or $300 or $150. It was one of the two for this console. So I ended up buying this console, put the TV radio in, and I left the factory radio in so I can keep it factory. And yes, the factory radio do work. This car, so pop this hood real quick. So that's what we did, and we also put the pinstripe, this gray pinstripe down here. And I did the pinstripe myself. Had a windshield that was cracked up. I did replace the windshield. 28s. These we got on here. So I'm gonna start by the front. Y'all see how the front is, how it's cut. But what you do is you got a bar that's back here. That bar right there, I hook that bar, and I pull this back. And for the back right here, what I did was I took that little piece off, and I took the chrome off, and I cut where I needed to, and I put the chrome back, and then I put the piece back. So that way everything could flow. So right now you can't see it cut. So y'all notice a lot of BoxChevy, like I know one guy, he got it like this, and he got that bit boxed out. So that's something that you will have to fix, man. You really want that flow back, especially if you got what you have and eye catching. That's the first thing people look at. Whoa, how do you get those big wheels on there? So you got to make them feel like they fit on there. In the future, guys, we want to go with a Tiara grill. That's the future plan. I've been talking about a Tiara grill for the past 2 years. Haven't got one yet, but I'm gonna get one. I purchased another one of these things too, the gold that'll match. So that matched what I had at the time. So this paint do have a gold pearl. I know you can't see it. It's dirty right now, but you can kind of see it right here. So it was going blending in with the gold wheels, but it do got a gold pearl in it. This is a 305 motor. Still got the factory everything. Only thing I changed was the carburetor. I bought, it had a quarter jet. I put a Edelbrock on there. Haven't had a problem with Edelbrock ever since. I put a vent distributor on there. That's the only thing I did to it. I didn't do anything else. Actually, it's that time now to change these spark plugs. I haven't changed the spark plugs since I got the car, which is my fault. But you know, of course, they changed it. Once I bought the car, he said it had a fresh oil change, spark plugs, and wires. But I done had the car, I done drove it for a while, and then had wheels and stuff on it. I changed carburetors, I changed distributors, so it's only right for me to go ahead and change the spark plug, wires, distributor. I mean the wires, the plugs again, and definitely change that. So it's about that time. Brand new alternator. I did change that. That's a new alternator as well. So man, that's about it, guys. It's everything, man. New battery ends, stuff like that. The car do have 215s in the trunk. Y'all want to see? She do got 215s in the trunk. The box was built by me. So I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all notice I noticed my package coming in too. The box I have, I mean, you know, I got the keyhole because I have a pop lock. So, dude, you might well wait. You going through that. But yeah, I got a pop lock, man, on this car. Oh. Turn it forward. Boom. Told myself one day I hate if that mug go out. I'm gonna be ass. Alright now. I'm gonna be ass backwards. So I do got a little surface rust right here, guys. So when I first got it painted, I didn't have this. He fixed it. But some reason I think I had problems right here. You know what I'm saying? But I think once he sand it down and fix it, what I didn't do was cure this, because I had got a new top and everything. So I think water gets down in here. Now I had tightened this up. What it was, these was loose, and I think when it was raining, water would get down in there and it get inside the paint and sit in the paint with all of the rust. So we're gonna have to get that back fixed. So I don't know if I'm gonna change colors or if I'm gonna stick with the pink. These right here, guys, my 215 American bass. The box was built by me. I had purchased these speakers for my brother. I had built the box and stuff, but I had one. I ended up selling my speakers and stuff, and I ended up buying these. And I got a audio pipe 3,000 watt back there, and I also got that little power acoustic that goes to my highs. I had that amp so long. Every car I got, I kept that amp for my highs. So I also got a battery back here. I got fuses and all that stuff. I got a ground. And sometimes, I know I need a lithium battery, but I know sometimes, like if I'm just not driving the car, and this the color, guys, y'all want to know. This the color of how it used to look. And sometimes when I'm not driving the car, I will use my battery charger, which is right there, to charge my battery back here up and my battery up there up for my subs. And it never give me a problem when I charge them up. But sometimes when the car just sit for like, just say, one more thing before I let y'all go, guys. put these in too. I cut these. Now they come with the LS box Chevys, but of course I didn't have an LS, so I made these and I put a plastic behind them, and I put the light behind them, and I actually tint the lens so it will blend in, so you won't just see the light, but at nighttime it go hard. My bad, guys. The car sit about a week, then my music won't bump a long period of time. It'll still be working and bumping, but when I turn it up, that deep bass gonna cut off on me. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So like I said, it just be sitting up, man, and you know how the old school cars be. But yeah, that's what we got, man. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all like what y'all like, man. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see anything else, man. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, Don's Vlog, if y'all new to it. And yes, sir, that's what we got, man. Y'all stay tuned.